Hey, you ever thought about taking drugs?
Damn, we are way faster than I feel like the Flash. What happened to this game?
Oh, I thought that was a surprising view to come out to.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's beautiful. How do I take a screenshot? There we go. I can't believe I remembered that.
You have an album called Public Displays of Affection in this game?
Forgot the inventory button.
It's a middle button.
Oh, that's not what it is on Xbox. That's why.
Because Xbox is inferior. You really trying to start the console war right now?
Oh my god, Brandon, you got lead? Brandon, that's actually a lifesaver.
Yeah, I do have lead poisoning. How did you know?
That's actually part of this game's plot.
Nah.
No, not really.
No way.
You do get
lead poisoning, Art?
You do get sick, though. You do get very
That tube
sick.
right there kind of looks like Black Manta from Aquaman.
No, we
Go
don't.
back.
Brandon, we
Look
don't
at
even
that.
have
Go up.
rooms.
Go that one. No, over.
Oh.
Have you seen Aquaman 2 yet?
No.
Don't.
Brandon, we can't even build a room yet. We just have to build a tube. No! AC?
This thing turned on.
I thought we were talking about DC.
DC Comic!
Oh my god, that's a reference?
Dude, Black Manta is from Marvel. Get it right.
You had me for a second there.
I
You
did.
genuinely fucking had me.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's like Marvel Aquaman, so like he could fight him. What's his name? This can't be right. I looked up who is Marvel's Aquaman, and it's telling me Aquaman. No. Oh, Namor.
You said that to me like that, which should have made perfect sense, and I have no...
You telling me you don't keep up with every single MCU movie and haven't seen Black Panther 2 yet? Me neither. I haven't seen it. I'm pretty sure he's in that one though. I think the last new Marvel movie I saw was which one came out first? Was it Thor or was it Doctor Strange 2? I think it might have been Thor. I think that might have been the last Marvel movie I saw in theaters. And that movie fucking sucked.
Don't know what you're talking about. I loved all of it.
I think you're lying.
No.
What's your favorite joke from the movie? What's your favorite thing that happened in the movie in general?
When Thor hit the guy with his axe.
Doctor Strange 2 is underrated though.
No, I like Christian Bale playing the villain. I think he did a good job, but otherwise I don't think that movie was
Anything
Yeah.
to remember. Oh yeah, no, you saw Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness as well, didn't you? Whatever. I think that was one of the last ones I saw. And that one's underrated, I think. It's not like it's the greatest thing ever, but it's definitely not as bad as people.
Wait, you seen Multiverse of Madness?
Yeah.
I like Multiverse of Madness. It's a pretty good movie.
People give that movie a lot of shit these days.
It's unfortunate they should not do that.
Yeah, they should stop.
It hurts my feelings, actually.
Stop having a different opinion. You're the right opinion from YouTube? I haven't seen any of your videos, but I know you're a YouTuber, so I can have your autograph. And that's an actual YouTuber, I'm pretty sure. The right opinion. Maybe that's why I haven't seen any of his videos, because whenever it pops up and I see that, I'm just like, no. You can't do that, that's cheating. You can't just make your name the right opinion and then be right all the time, that's cheating.
Well, I am the right opinion, so I don't know why you're trying
I guess
to
I can't
disagree.
disagree, he is the right opinion.
Yeah, I don't know what you're trying to say here. Like, he's...
Objective opinion.
Yeah.
That's I'm gonna make a YouTube channel called That doesn't even mean anything though, that just means it's objectively my opinions. Oh, so it's a waste of time when I get them, but not when you get them.
We have the inventory space. I'm about to make a bunch of lockers, and they require titanium.
Can we upgrade our, like, carry weight, or does that stay the same?
I mean, once you get some of the vehicles, some of them have, like, storage containers you can put on them, but that's about it. Not finding any fucking quartz.
I got used to Stardew, they let you get inventory upgrades in Stardew and shit. You gotta pay for them, they're so expensive. It's like 2,000 coins or some shit, man.
It's been a while since I played a game like that, but I like games that allow you to increase your carry rate over time, especially once it becomes like an actual chore to get this stuff, because some people might find that annoying, but I feel like it kind of makes it seem like valuable, like you had to put a little bit of work in before you could get more inventory space.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, have you ever really gotten into Stardew before?
No, I haven't. I had it downloaded on my PC for a little bit, but I just never played it.
I think you might enjoy it. It's definitely something you gotta play with other people though, because otherwise it's just kind of you know. It's very slow at times. A lot of farming, a lot of mining, and what else?
Oh, my inventory's full. Fuck.
I just finally started getting decent at the fishing in that game, because it's like a mechanic where you have to keep this like green bar over the fish inside this other bar, you know, while it's moving up and down and shit. Or otherwise the fish escapes, and it's kind of a pain in the ass. Did you make this? Yeah, you did, that's right. I was like, when the fuck did this get here?
I think I can make all of this now.
Oh, hell yeah.
Sweet.
What can we do with this again exactly?
Well, right now it's just a bitch, but it's
we can
little
go
base.
in it.
Yeah, we can breathe. It has power for some utilities, and the big thing is wall lockers. These are the best. This is actually the rarest material in the game.
Shut the fuck up. You made that joke like 4 times now, man.
You see, these are about the same size as that guy, and it takes 2 titanium to build, so we can just cover this wall in them, and we'll never have a problem with
someday if
inventory.
we actually do try to go find the rarest material in this game, and we title the video that or something, people just aren't gonna believe us.
Yeah, but then when it happens, it's just gonna.
Wow, coal in Minecraft.
You wouldn't believe where I found coal in Minecraft.
I understand the struggle of Minecraft players wanting more, because I am one and I want more from the updates too, but I hate sometimes how they complain about the things that like you do get, you know? Just because it's like you want more, but at the same time you don't. Like people threw a fit about mangrove wood for some reason. Like I saw an entire YouTube video that was called like, can you beat Minecraft without mangrove? And it was a parody, obviously. But I was like, damn, I thought people would have been asking for more building materials, you know, more variety. And that's like a nice little red kind of wood that I dig.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of the cherry, but like I'm glad that they're adding more stuff. And since like the cherry wood isn't the only thing they've added recently, I really don't understand the hate for the mangrove.
I think it's a pretty nice wood. I like the doors it makes too.
It's gonna slowly turn into the Chuckle Sandwich podcast where we can't stop talking about Minecraft.
Dude, it's because recently my whole fucking existence has also just been a lot of Minecraft.
Dude, it really sucks when people start getting more into stuff as you fizzle out of it. It's like,
What the fuck are you? I'm sorry, your phase lasted like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
It started at like the same time as me, and it's already fizzling.
Yeah, dude, but like that's the problem I struggled with when I was younger. Is like everybody would want to play for like 2 days and then never again. But like I was like the multiple month commitment kind of guy.
Yeah, I'm on a multiple month commitment streak, and if you want to be able to play Minecraft with me within now and the next year, you better hop on.
Fuck. Well, see, dude, I've been enjoying so much Elden Ring.
Yeah, I can tell.
It's fun, dude. I'm almost at 50 hours with this character because I'm in New Game Plus, and it's so much fun.
I feel like twice now you've like shown up like a bit later to the recordings, and you said you would whatever, and then you were just like, sorry, I went on Elden Ring, and then like 5 hours went by. Like, come on, it's an addiction at this point. I think
it actually becomes a problem after a while. Like
what our friend Gavin used to do all the time in like high school, you know, be like, we have to meet up so we can go see this movie at 7 o'clock. All right, bet. I'm gonna play some fucking League of Legends first for 3 hours. That's kind of hard for me though sometimes. Like if I have to be somewhere, I kind of struggle to want to do anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, and that's the thing with Gavin too, is he would really struggle with not taking a nap about 45 minutes before we had to be somewhere.
Oh my god, we were almost so late to Screen 6 because, we did
You
miss...
were almost late to Scream 6?
We missed the showing that we were gonna go to originally because he took a nap and slept in like an asshole. I begged him not to take a nap too. He was like, I think I'm gonna take a nap. I was like, Gavin, please don't. The movie's in 2 hours and we have like a 45-minute drive. And he was like, yeah, I'm gonna take a nap. And I was like, no! Yeah, but no, you want to talk about how late you were?
Oh yeah, no, I just missed the cold opening, but I gotta watch all of the actual plot of the movie as soon as, like, basically right when the camera switched to the one of the two protagonists of the film is when I walked into the theater. I don't even remember all of that night, I'm gonna be honest.
I know you got pulled over.
Yeah, that was fun.
That definitely slowed you down a bit, but I think you told me too when you got to the theater, you told her that you were like, oh, I'm just meeting my friends here, and I'm like, which seats do you know? Do you know what seats they sat in? And she was just like, oh, I don't think your friends got in. I'm pretty sure they weren't old enough. And you were like, no, they're in there. They're 20. They're in there. And you were like, she was like, no, I don't think so.
Dude, that pissed me. How young did I have to look for her to be like, oh, I'm sorry.
How old? That was almost like a year and a half ago now. But how old were you? Like, you were like 18.
Yeah.
You weren't that young.
I'm pretty sure she thought I was like 15.
Yeah, I mean, dude, you look a little young sometimes. I get it. You got a young face. I mean, maybe that's kind of a blessing in a way, though, because I think that means you're probably going to age slightly slower than the rest of us, you know?
Yeah, no, the other thing that sucks about that is I'm going to have to be short for like 113 years, so I'm not excited for that.
Oh, before you get your upgrades. You're one of those ginger models, huh? One of the fuck-ups. We're supposed to be tall. That's like in the guidebook, you know that.
I'm actually part of the Mach 2. We're stealthy gingers.
I don't even know what category I'm in, man, honestly.
See, this is something I'm not a fan of.
I like it.
No, what I'm not a fan of is that we need the material he comes out of.
What I'm not a fan of
so you have to tempt them out.
What I'm not a fan of is the casual ginger racism that happens in this country on a daily basis and in the world in general.
Dude, trying to pick up a pizza from Casey's is honestly just the hardest part of my day sometimes. With the truckers there, man, it's hard.
I get treated like a zoo animal by white women. It's terrible. Middle-aged white women. No, that does sum up a lot of my childhood, though, from like being in the store, you know, and like some random middle-aged white woman would like walk up to my mom and be like, "Your son's hair is so beautiful. Let me touch it, please."
See, that was weird, though. Did
that happen to you, too, sometimes? Where they were, like, random people would just be like, your child's hair. Give it.
I need it.
Some dude put his hand on your shoulder once, and he was like, I'm gonna need this boy. Except it's never a man, it's always middle-aged white women. Mm-hmm. They're the ones who get super excited about the red hair, and they're the ones who are like, it's so beautiful. Everyone else rips into you. They just rip into you for having red hair for nothing. We've talked about this a million times, but my favorite thing ever is when people don't know that I'm joking when I say that, like, when I talk about redhead racism. Because that honestly, at the same time it's stupid, but it makes me feel a little bit good about myself, because I was like, am I that convincing? Am I that convincing even when I'm talking complete bullshit?
I think there's something important happening right now.
Yeah, I think the boat was shaking but I don't know, man. Like, out of sight, out of mind. I didn't see anything happen in front of us, you know?
It's true.
I like how you're already making more progress than me. Why did I think that said bat suit for a second?
It did. Dude, there were two of them, man. We can be Batman.
What? We're
gonna start kicking some alien ass.
Oh, fuck. Maybe we should play through Sifu sometime for the channel. What do you think about that? It's been a long time since I've touched that game. I probably completely forgot how to play it.
Dude, I don't know if I could ever get back into the flow state I had with Shifu when
Shifu?
God damn it, I was trying.
That's Sifu's sister.
No, I was literally just thinking, don't say Shifu.
Don't say Shifu, dude.
Fucking happened anyways.
You know, I mean, you were in a pretty good flow state there for a bit. You were kind of addicted. Like, every time you would come over to hang out, you'd be like, Sifu, and I'd be like, can we play, like, anything else?
The Sifu? I did beat the... I can't believe that I ended up getting that fucking, the good ending. The last fight is a kind of a pain.
Spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't, but you should definitely tell them about that, because it's so funny. That final boss fight was so confusing in the moment.
But, the final boss, he's, your brother. So he's just you, but he has like better versions of the moves and better combos and stuff like that. And he's the only boss fight that has 3 phases. And in his 3rd phase, he doesn't have any health. He just has a stamina break. So you have to stamina break him. And unlike every other boss, the moment you stop hitting him, his stamina break starts to regain.
It's so fast too. It was like instant.
I got reset probably like 5 or 6 different times, and I was like, no.
The craziest part too was that like you don't take any damage.
Yeah.
You just have to sit there and like repeatedly.
Yeah, you have to sit there and let him.
guy.
You just have to sit there and watch him beat your fucking ass for a while too.
I think that might have taken us like straight up 20 minutes just because of how time consuming that final part is.
Yeah. Jesus.
It was interesting though. We got the good ending, or like the passive ending, you know.
No, that's the good ending.
It's definitely a lot better than the. I mean, what is the other ending's just like a lot more blunt, and it's just over. But he definitely comes more to term with himself by the end of the real ending. It really wants you to make another knife, doesn't it?
Dude, it's hounding for it. We don't have a compass, and I don't think we can make one yet.
I don't think so.
So when it tells us people are in a certain place, we have no way of going there.
People? Humans?
Yes.
No, I don't like them.
Sometimes you're gonna have to look at their corpses. There's no living ones in this game.
Dang it. Oh wait, I prefer that. Screw those guys. What did you just do to that fish? Did you like to pick it up, or did you shoot him like away?
I put in places, because you know they wiggle. Oh, fuck.
I thought this in Michael Bay.
No, this is the worst part. I forgot before I actually
did. This is the worst item in the game.
This is by far the worst item in the game. This is actually, you can get cancer just from having this. No, what I forgot.
Sea cancer.
I forgot that you can't build the sea moth until you get the mobile vehicle base. We have to get both of them before we can build it.
It's a little cringe, don't you think?
Yeah, hopefully we can find the parts here, though. Sometimes you find them close together. I think that might be another part of it. Nope, but that's good.
30 seconds.
Oh, no. Hurry! Oh, shit.
Yeah, it refills every time you go to the surface.
Oh, nice.
So you can use it every time. It works.
Oh, so I was getting these two things mixed up earlier. I thought that orange thing was this thing. I didn't know it just like lifted you up to the top.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Is there any way to go faster besides this, or
Sea moth.
is there? You said something about vehicles earlier. I mean, like, what's that about?
The sea moth. Yeah, it's just like submarines and different kinds of watercraft.
Oh, I didn't even know that was like a thing in this game.
Yeah, dude, you can get an actual fucking submarine going.
We're Subnautica too.
There, Subnautica Below Zero.
I heard it was no good.
Yeah, from me. I didn't like it.
And actually, you weren't the only one I heard no good from.
Really?
I heard a lot of people were disappointed. Well, maybe not a lot, but like a fair amount anyway, you know. Good chunk.
Yeah, it didn't scratch the same itch. I feel like they made the survival too easy off the start. They tell you where valuable resources are right off the start.
Huh.
I don't know, they changed a lot about how you discover...
Sub-Zero, though, is it like in a frozen environment?
Yeah, so it's actually
That's
the
cool.
same planet, but people from the company this guy works for, they were sent out as a research team to do more research on this ancient race of super... That's a big spoiler, my bad.
Okay, is that spoiler for this
Anyways, they're sent to do research, and in the research they come up with just stuff about a bunch of the fish and some of the other life on this planet. But they're people from this guy's company. For the reason he's here.
Evil Corp?
No. They're basically like, I mean, maybe they're kind of, from what I know, they're basically like a space oil mining rig
Oh.
type of company, or maybe they just move stuff around. I don't even know. But they you crash landed on this planet. Something supposedly shot you down. Something stopped working.
Man, it would be so cool if Minecraft oceans were like cooler.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we'll ever see it though. I'm gonna be honest. Since they've already updated the ocean, this might be.
I think they get pissed when we like recommend things, or like when people make mods that are something they wanted to do. Maybe that they're like, nah, never, we're not gonna do that one anymore. Like those mermaid people or whatever. There was some mod like that was like basically added a new race of like these. Some are hostile, some are not. I think underwater. That would have been neat. You know, they had like fins and shit. They're like mermans. Or some kind of water monsters would be neat. I know they don't want to put in sharks or whatever. But like, why couldn't they put in like some made up shit, you know? Like, it's not like they don't have made up entities in the world of Minecraft, like a creeper. The fuck is a creeper?
Well, see, Brandon, the problem with them trying to make up something that doesn't exist is that they'd have to be creative. And unfortunately, most of the Mojang team is not.
It seems like that. I don't know why they're so, like, about it. There's so much potential to do such cool things, but they just never want to. What did they do half the time? Did they just kind of sit there? Think about what type of useless, ugly mob they want to add next that doesn't help you in any way and doesn't drop any items when you kill it. It's just there.
Dude, they spend months, maybe years at a time just being like, okay, we gotta release a big update at some point.
The sniffer.
So, when we finally do release some content, what are we gonna do? And then there's just like a few months go by where they got like fucking something blue written on the whiteboard, and that's all they fucking have so far.
Did the sniffer end up happening? Was that like real?
Yeah, it's still in development, I guess.
Oh
and
my
which is
God.
the other crazy thing is how long it takes them to develop some of the simplest shit sometimes. Where it's like, man, why can other people already have this sniffer in the game, but the like multi-million
You ever
dollar
see this
studio-
like the things of like former like let go Mojang employees complaining about how restrictive it is working there?
Damn,
Because
no,
I saw this
haven't.
thing where this guy was talking about where he was like, I could the way they talk about how it takes us like months of like recoding the game just to implement a new mod is like not true. He's like, if I really wanted to like work the game to implement a new type of mob, it would maybe take me like a week of like just solely working on that, and I could probably do that pretty easily. But they're just like so restrictive and such a slow process or whatever that they fucking beat around the bush, and then eventually after 7 months end up sitting out like, hey look, the wolves are slightly different colors now. That's something that should have been a thing a fucking decade ago, mind you.
What
They're like just now gonna add wolf varieties and like the way they look.
Oh, that is nice though.
It is nice, but like think about the fact that we've been having we had cat varieties for like a decade now, and they came out after wolves. Why the fuck did the wolves take such a long time to get a glow up?
Yeah, also, you know what pissed me off? In the Minecraft Xbox tutorial world, right when cats were released, you could tame them with fish. But by the time the cats made it into the game and that tutorial was put out, they hadn't put in the patch where you could actually tame them yet. So it just told you could, had the fish and the cat there, and it was like, here, try taming it, and nothing happened.
That's so fucking annoying, dude.
Which I think is wild. You cannot get away with that with most other game companies, implementing a feature and being like, hey, try it out, and then the feature just isn't in the game yet.
I remember being so jealous about that shit when I was a kid because I didn't have like Xbox Live or anything, you know, so I was just stuck with like base Minecraft. And I never got any of the updates, so I was so jealous of the iron golems and the masks. That was a weird one. For some reason, I was really jealous of the masks.
Like the pumpkin head, or
No,
what are you
like the
talking about?
creeper and zombie and Steve mask and like
the
ender.
heads,
Yeah, the
yeah.
head. I just always called them masks because you can wear them like
You
they're
know
a
we
mask.
can get them in vanilla too, right?
Yeah.
It's just we gotta get like Impaling 3 and grind for it. We should do that sometime.
Get some heads. Get head. It's alright, don't cancel me.
No, look, Brandon, I know we're good friends, but I don't think we're at the point where we can get head together. I'm sorry.
What? Why, bro, they have strip clubs like that, I'm pretty sure, in other countries. Where it's just like you and your boy go into a room and like stare at a woman through a window and you go like, huh? Should we jerk off now? In unison. To this, like, the same beat. Just fucking...
In sync.
Yeah. You're like nodding your head like they do in that movie as well. Night at the Roxbury.
Now this is a force to be reckoned with.